You screwed up, and now the Mechanoid wants you dead. Its terrifying murder machines will arrive soon. Gather the valuable draft light panels and then use your draft ship to flee to a safe location on the planet below. To launch the draft ship, select the piloton, so then select the launch command. On the world map, select the planet to choose a landing spot on the planet. From now on, wherever you go, the Mechanoids will eventually find you. To stop them, you must find and defeat the Mechanoid itself. Alright. So, let's just take stock of what we have right now, and, unforget everything as your first scene, and if you want to know what mods I'm using, it's all listed in the description below. And, furthermore, here are the settings that I'm using for the storyteller. So, to standard classic, and Blood and Dust as a baseline. That's a bit of modifications. Like so. So the first things first is, I want the drive light panels and the storage system along with the steel. So that would be nice. And just have the schedules like so. Just so, they're all doing the things that they should be doing at the times that they should be doing them at. And, you know, let's, start building a wing in the ship for right now. Or at least get the plans down. And get the, colonists set up to, for the marching orders that they're going to be having for, the rest of the day. Right there about. Yeah, I think that should do it. Just need to find somebody who's, good at hunting. That's, yeah, I guess that's it. Those are that. Well, now you have incoming Mechanoids. Well, the winged camel seems like a fine name for a ship. Kinda forgot to arm everybody, so let's say you grab that machine pistol. You may have this machine pistol. And Zalier here can have the other one. Alrighty then. Make sure you're all in, and go launch the draft ship. So, who has the best? I guess that would be a 20% expected quality. Well, I guess 23% would be better than 20, so let's just do it this way. Alright, let's go find somewhere to hide temporarily from the Mech Hive. And I also don't want to spend the fuel. Well, or most fuel. So let's just set up here on this reverend tile, because why not? Alrighty then. And off we go. To the wild blue yonder. And we have arrived. Sort of. We're still waiting on the map to generate, of course. Alrighty then. Now it's generated, I think I want to park it next to some steel, because I think I'm going to need a ton of that. So, move landing zone, park it right here, and confirm. Alright, so that should take care of that. And now it's time to actually expand the steel draft ship hull. Like so. And send some people out to go mine that up, because that would be lovely. And also get some beds down. Like so. And some walls. Also, believe it or not, like so. And that should be the sleeping arrangements taken care of for right now. And now let's also do the research arrangement. Well, the research branch is up and running, so I guess it's time for the solar panel and then the battery. Just so I have some way of getting some power. And I guess I'll take, well, gunsmithing so I can make my own tools for self-defense. World clothing. And oh yeah, hydroponics. I should probably also get those up and running at some point. And oh yeah, I believe I forgot to introduce my religion here. Let's see, wait, and yep. And this is it. Well, we got a man in Mata, and incoming Mechanoids at some point, so I guess we're gonna have to flee. If only we had the, engine for it, but we don't. Oh well. That Mata is, dealt with. Well, I guess it's time to name the, faction, Lindler Nation. You know what, sure. Well, looks like, we got baby's first raid with the club. Alright, Autonomous report for, combat duty. We got ourselves inbound. Well, that takes care of the issue, even though it probably wasn't much of an issue. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, that's the solar panel research completed, so that's right. So let's just get 2 solar panels up and running for right now. Sailor is off on the days. The final straw was recreation start. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue, for this, run, so let's just get some chess tables up and running. This is, sorted out for right now. Well, we can now make our own batteries now, if, Sailor would, snap out of it. Or just Nitson could, do it. Well, looks like we got a mad rat to deal with. Oh well, shouldn't be much of an issue, since it's, you know, a rat. And yeah, the machine pistols handled that one pretty well. Well, Autonomous report to the front lines. We got hostiles inbound. And yeah, it's just Foss here. With a, steel étoile. Poor quality. Yeah, I think Nitson should just handle this one, themselves. Or herself. Even with their, crummy shooting skills. Oh well. It is what it is right now. And that takes care of that problem. So that's right, yoink the herbal medicine. And put it in the new, storage facilities for the food and, all the other stuff like that. Right, it would be under-manufactured. Herbal medicine, and then no herbal medicine in that one. Well, looks like we got another group of hostiles incoming. One more machine pistol for the collection, I see. Oh, yeah, and it's no report to the, staging grounds. Rather, they're just trying to come to us, I see. Right, that takes care of, you. Who just, straight up dropped dead, so I guess that's great that we don't have to deal with, that person. Well, it's just gonna be a 2v1. Why do you keep hitting, Sailor? You go away. And that takes care of you. Speedy, you get the, machine pistol. Go report to your, bedroom for healing. And that's methane research completed, so that's great. Sailor is off on a tantrum. Gee, I wonder why. Confined interior was the final straw. Welcome to life on a spaceship, people. But hey, we have a gift, and it's, 97 silver. Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna have to, hightail it out of here in like 4 days. Mostly because of the Mechanoids. Ooh, hey, cardopods, let's just see what's inside. And it's all the way out, over here. 34 smokeless joints. Yoink! Well, looks like we're gonna have to leave the map, pretty soon. As in, right now. Since, the Mechanoid threat is in 2 hours. Alright, let's, get out of here before they show up. Not sure. Let's get out of here. Maybe another river tile, just in a different biome. I guess this one would do the trick in grasslands as opposed to, tropical rainforest. Besides, this is an excuse for me to see the sights of Rimworld. So let's do it. Well, anyways, that takes care of that problem. I'm gonna have to figure out a way of making Temp feel. Oh well, I guess that's the hydroponics jobs. Let's see, now, steel. Probably should have picked a mountain for this one. Oh well, it is what it is. I guess I can just part nets to the structure. And confirm. Will I be, having a good landing? Certainly says yes. Alrighty then. First things first, destroy the structure so I can claim the resources from it. You know, yeah, speaking of hydroponics, I don't think I've had those researched. Not yet anyways. Well then, to be for gunsmithing. Well, that's machining research completed, so that's straight. Well, looks like a Dusthorn made the unfortunate mistake of self-taming, so, well, sorry about this, Dusthorn, but I think you're lunch. Well, that's the first rate of this new map. Alright, Prepare to confront the threat. Even though it's not much of one. To be brutally honest with you. Mostly because it's just a knife. And yep, that, was expected. Sailor is off on a tantrum. The final straw was... Poor mood. Tired. And the target was a small thruster. That's not good. Oh well, we can just build another. Well, looks like we got hostiles inbound. All opponents prepare to confront the threat. At the gates. Well, Mads went down. Nidson's been hit. Nidson, you get the revolver. And Sailor and Speedy won't cover you. Alright, start retreating, and now they're fleeing. Alrighty then. Go home and take care of yourself, vet. Nidson, since you're the vet. And that's the hydroponics research completed, so we can now make our own food on site and just take it with us. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to research the microelectronics or the something like that to get the auto hydroponics. So let's just chuck microelectronics onto the list. Well, Sailor just went off on a food binge. The final straw was soaking wet. And that's gunsmithing research completed, so that's right. Well, that's double clothing research completed, so that's right. And that's the road clothing research completed, so that's right. Well, we had a man muffled to deal with. Anyways, it's lunch now. And that's blowback operation research completed, so that's stuff like auto pistols and machine pistols. And that's stun turrets research completed, so I guess it's on to the microelectronics. Well, looks like we got incoming Mechanoids in like 9 days. And if the Mechanoids aren't enough, the raids are here. Luckily, it's just a couple of wooden maces, so, not much of a threat, really. At least not to us with machine pistols. And the ability to, fire when moving backwards. Please shoot the one that's, actually hitting you with the mace, Speedy. You goober. Anyways, that takes care of that. Well, there goes my, power generation. Besides, Baum here had dojuice dependency. I have no way of producing dojuice. Or even acquiring it in enough bulk to feed that dependency, so, sorry. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Well, I guess we just have a wild boar for lunch now. Well, I think it's high time we cut some basic logic robotics on the list. And did all the robot research. Well, looks like a Staradon decided to become lunch for the colony. Also, it's kind of amusing how the Pterodon wants revenge, even though the Pterodon is the one that went after Speedy in the first place. And then realized it bit off more than it could chew. Anyways, that's it, the Pterodon. Well, we got a raid, incoming. The problem is that, I don't feel like fighting it, and the Mechanoids are coming anyway, so, toodaloo, raiders! I guess, yep, that should, take care of that. Anyways, let's go find another tile, and just leave the raiders there. Just where, though? Preferably somewhere that has, hills. You know what? There in shrubland should do the trick. Toodaloo, raiders! And there goes our farm. Oh well, we can just make another one. Just trying to find the most, steel. Since I'm kinda steel hungry right now. You know what, I guess, there's a steel deposit right here, so why not? And that was a minor dropship crash. Oh well. Based on the dropship's launch, there was a 55% chance of a negative outcome. I guess, Zaylor can have fun fixing all the damage. Well, there's a 1-2 punch of a mad vulture and a harp beetle hunting, Zaylor. Well, anyways, that wasn't very hard to deal with. And now, their lunch. And now there's a manhunter pack. How lovely, we just turned up. What are we dealing with? Fetid fossils, I see. And it's just, 5. Oh my. Oh my. Well, Biomes prepared to confront the threat. Well, not to share the, mad foxes, or rather the manhunter pack. Speedy is off on a food bench. Have fun, Speedy. Actually, wait, that might actually be a bad thing for us. Oh, Harpeedle, you silly goober. Well, anyways, the Harpeedle is lunch. Harpeedles never learn, do they? Anyways, that's the Harpeedle dealt with along with the microelectronics researched. And now we can, have the, robotics fundamentals research fully completed, so that's great. I think I found a pretty good stopping point for this video, so like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist. All of our social media fun to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. There is also the Amazon filter on it if you want to support the channel that way too. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and it also doesn't have to be the thing listed in the description either, so you can just, I guess, get whatever you want off of Amazon. At least that's how, I think that works. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye!